stage, it would have been on the western end of an enormous plain stretching across what's now the North Sea all the way to like the Baltic, basically. So you could have essentially walked really easily from Tallinn to Great Yarmouth. The remains of that land are now submerged, forming the Dogger Bank, so archaeologists call the area Doggerland, which is the title of our kind of sequence of poems that we've done.
You've got lots of necklaces, charms around your perforating neck while I keep an ID. What hysterics will these fit? Thou fixed head single parched your contract an hour ago in the car. Saw the troll beads then in the gardens and the fields? Art length, matter, turn aside to magnetize bodies. Oh come life's blood, rugged and sour when the stars do decay and lay as dust on the A47. Your daughter, she do not go.
Welcome to the horizon. Perfect graph of job prospects. Here is what the human resource is. The brain drain, a plug hole set into the slaughterhouse floor. Thoughts swirl through it and puddle in an underground reservoir. This slurry makes up the district's mind. Pipelines pump questions to every home, asking, what are you? Please delete as applicable. Immigrant, scrounger, invader, poultry, dreck.
Holiday in the sun, love's enraged by me as I call off sinister humour from overseas belly. It will be tomorrow. You give nothing, we're going to the beach to lie in the sand on your face, forever deep in thought. Bare rebels, metaphysical, antagonistic to human nature. Angels, they excite me, gives me chance to stop praying for our senses. Break office, idolatrous to unborn time. Summer off the body.
Suspect package tour of the bomb site. No fun, no foundations left. Medieval lanes had honeycombed the town, all melted, overflowed the walls, ran down to celebrate the sea. History is a virus bursting from blood cells. It's raining men but they're hostile paratroopers. Paints planes fluttering overhead whose wings are convex lenses to set roofs ablaze. Evacuate, evacuate, leave shadows printed on the sand.
At Cumin Station crowds, second face found to industrial city, many languages in heaven, the ecstasy not got from behind the hands. After home, a wonder stream from the metal propagates sense of state, speed refined in rapture. Was deaf, stupid, a two-string meaning couldn't grasp between worlds, did nothing that day, stood at distance to the sky, fearing now that you are true you may go.
Human landfill crammed into the skills gap, cirrhosis of consciousness. How can this language speak of friendship when it has so many words meaning enemy? How can it think of commuting to work? All the hinterland vegetates. Frozen peas packed in summer, sugar beet picked in autumn, otherwise turkeyed land removal jobs at the abattoir. Rivers of bloody English spoken over the white clean walls.
Repair to the rocks, officer of justice, revenge forms there. Make like a stone or go a gentler way. Restore to animals a condition where previous loss or waste is not a bone or a spur to despair. Make simpler fish that plant like jewels, rebels, reinvigorate their colour and evolution, amending for old harm done. Swim on, aristocrats, ever repeating the jaunt. All this in the calcification of the earth.
Don't claim asylum in this madhouse. The queue loops around in a circle so everyone stands at the back. Herring bones compacted underfoot into new land, the land compressed until it mirrors air, sea solid and opaque. Herring emigrate from so far north that they have no planet to gravitate through. Space silver with their lunacy of swimming forth. Limestone asteroids. Omnidirectional stalactite rain.
Determined to make a success of the mission, brought black ship to port, presenting my credentials as suitor with bud and letter to Nagasaki pour. What a beautiful lily it was, came up with them, barbarians made light, watch, charged with hunger for years, oh but willfully, dilatorily, ignored at the gut for long years, photos to haunt the ranks, inexpert flowers, flames of houses, a school.
30,000 whales converted to lamp oil, their music converted to Europop, the continent disintegrating. No nation remains larger than an atom, even this splits, releasing an energy called capital. Each blossom stinks like a blubberhouse chimney, flesh petals, the roots singing into the earth. Something moves down there, blue whale, red herring, black art whose illusions are sawing the workforce in half.
Our art all depends, rides on chains of protein made contemporaneous with the fall of man. Tradition and tact, that's the root, synthesis, clotting factor, tarde means in from the coast to centres of voting and song. These coils start their course little on earth, but mount up like trees full of apples distributed to our heads, so we won't perish in fire, the serpent humans as we're known.
Annelid segments harden into vertebrae, the spine dons its meat suit, walks into town, takes up brass rubbing, invents a wind turbine. The effort makes brains bubble up, neurons turn in the breeze like turbine blades, the wind is diced into units consumed easily. Come buy a box of them, try a few watts, then hang round the market in winter with nothing to burn but your dreams, your bones.
So I said 40M power, the sea lit a flourishing wheel of ground with people on it. Magic, a split of beetroot red land whose face not been upped for grabs for months. This, her favourite colour, I said my chest, and there was the other half, lungs. An angel egg contained hard sky, night waters that cross squares of decomposition and fall into my sense of hurt. My name, it's now or never, I told her.
Trawlermen have no rights, only starboards. Far down is another sky. Nets come up full of flint axe heads. A river detained by sandbanks before leaving the country. The daylight here, 60% vinegar. Towns accrete on a bedrock of dropped litter. Home is where history will be, but not where it was. River washes sea away. We walk east across the new plain where earth flatlines. Bip, 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 beep. Thank you.